You have probably heard the reminders out there. Get ready to turn your clocks ahead for the beginning of daylight saving time, and that happens this weekend.
We're there already?
Finally.
Well, there's also a growing movement that says it is time to stop doing that. So let us know what you think right now on WGRZ.com/vote.
An awful lot of states, Mary Alice, they've already talked about it, and Florida's Senate even passed a bill to stay with daylight saving time year-round. No clock changes, folks. It still needs approval, of course, from the governor and the feds, but it is backed up by studies that find more accidents, less productivity, and even health problems after the time change. Our Jennifer Stanonis takes a closer look for us tonight.
It's that time of year again to spring the clocks forward an hour for daylight saving time. But the question is, should we keep doing this?
Well, according to many farmers, it's helpful for agriculture and farmers out in the field.
It gives us more daylight later in the day. I'd rather have the extra hour in the evening than in the morning because if the time was not switched, it would be light at 4:30 in the morning.
But shifting that clock an hour twice a year does have a negative effect on sleep, according to neurologist and sleep medicine Dr. Sandra Block with the Buffalo Medical Group.
Nucleus in your brain, the suprachiasmatic nucleus, which is right in the middle of your brain, it's a pacemaker for your body, and it helps you figure out being awake when it's light out, being asleep when it's dark out. And every time we do this, we're giving ourselves a little circadian rhythm disorder in a way.
Dr. Block also says the time shift is similar to jet lag, but can potentially cause bigger problems.
There was a study actually done in Michigan a couple years ago showing an increase in heart attacks around that time. So it's interesting, there's probably some physiologic changes, some stress, extra stress from this, which is maybe not such a mild thing. There's more car accidents around the time of the spring change as well.
Some states are trying to do away with the time switch and just keep the clock consistent year-round, like a few states have already done.
You just got to choose something and stick with it. It takes people a good week or so to get over these effects and the physiologic changes that can occur.
Only time will tell. In Erie County, Jennifer Stanonis, Channel 2 News.
All right, Jen, thank you. And there is a proposal to end daylight saving time here in New York. Niagara Falls Assemblyman Angelo Morinello proposed a bill that would end it starting in 2020, but so far it is stuck in committee where things can often go and just be forgotten about and die.
Right, a slow.
When they're stuck in committee, that means it's not going to happen, folks.
I know.
But we should see that WGRZ.com/vote, 78% of people who responded to this say, hey, get rid of daylight saving time.
It makes sense, but that has nothing to do with necessarily what our lawmakers choose to follow up on and get done with.
Couldn't agree more.
Oh, well. Anyway.
Probably never going to happen.